story for us. Well, it's been a busy week for our election bus. Our team was in Soweto last night. Now, all eyes on Limpopo, a province which has been plagued by problems over the last few years. You'll remember several provincial departments were even taken into administration, placed under administration, that is. Let's get the very latest now from eNCA anchor Xoli Mgambi. He is out and about talking to residents in an area known as Muketsi. Xoli, before we get to where you are now, on your way there, you encountered a protest and did not receive a warm welcome.
Indeed, Shahan, the main road that we were traveling on, that particular road is where we encountered a protest by mostly young people. They blockaded the road with massive bricks, and as we came onto that road, the police actually arrived at the same time, and they were helping to remove the barricades that the villagers, the young people mostly, had put on that road. And when we tried to ask around what the issue was, they said they did not want a female chief. Now, it turns out that the husband of the woman who has now taken the chieftainship, if you like, they don't want a woman to basically lead them. And so the importance of chiefs in the villages of Limpopo, Shahan, is very key, because remember, sometimes the chiefs act as intermediaries between government and the people that they serve. And so to bring you to where we are now, we are at a turn-off, and indeed, as you correctly said, we are in the village of Muketsi, and this is where we found most of the women here are selling some fruits, and have been doing so for many years. Now, these areas, Shahan, very, very poor areas. I can tell you that, for example, in a village of Muyeshe, which was visited by former President Jacob Zuma in 2009, in his first State of the Nation address, he promised to turn that particular village of Muyeshe into a model of what rural development would look like. But as reports go, to this day, that village has no tar road, and the water that was promised, whether it be proper or adequate housing, none of that has happened. But let's speak to one of the residents here in Muketsi, and it's Jamina, who I'm going to talk to now, and find out what her aspirations are going into May 8. Jamina, legame. I want to know from you, ma, what are the issues here in Muketsi, and what will determine whether you vote on May 8?
zezet le masbala abanya go re fa le lefelo la borena le re tshwanyo re dule re tshwana le batho ba bangwe be le re ka se kone o vouta mo Muketsi ka moka ka baka la re zezet o re ateletse tshwanyo re fe lefelo la borena le rena re dule re tshwana le batho ba bangwe re be le ya RDP re be le metsi ya o tshwana le ba bana ba rena ba tsene digolo a rena di creche a rena di dogelo.
Okay, thank you very much, Jamina. So, Shahan, that's the situation here. Jamina essentially saying to us that there is a farmer here whose name is ZZ. He refuses to share the large tracts of land that he owns, and they have been trying to request government to talk to him, negotiate with him, whether it means buying some of his land so that they can have government build RDP houses for them. But none of that has come to fruition, and as a result, Jamina here is saying they, or she personally, is not going to be voting come May 8. So these are just some of the issues, Shahan, that I suspect we're going to be confronting going into tomorrow, because remember, we're still 70 k's to Guyana. That is our final destination here in the province of Limpopo.